At some point along the way, you begin to hide yourself. Maybe it was a way to keep yourself safe. Maybe this fear of being seen was a way to keep yourself small. Maybe you felt like you didn't deserve certain things. So in order to push those things away, you begin to hide yourself. This has led or contributed to your fear of being seen. If you found this meditation, Spirit has a message for you. It is time to allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, to be seen in all of your glory, to be seen in your joy, to be seen in your power, to be seen in your strength, and to help you show up as the version of yourself you were always meant to. During this meditation, I'm going to lead you through a visualization to help you connect with the version of yourself who established that fear of being seen. I'm going to help you connect with the version of yourself who decided that you had to hide yourself. And instead of treating this as something wrong or ugly or dark, we're going to look at it as a gift you no longer need. Your fear of being seen, yes, it may have served you for a certain amount of time. It may have served you in a situation or a period of your life, but now Spirit wants you to show up as you truly are and allow yourself to be free and to be seen. During this guided meditation, I'll also be flowing distance Reiki energy healing to you. If you are open to receiving this distance Reiki energy healing, you can say in your mind or out loud, I am open and ready to receive. Now, as I flow this distance Reiki energy to you, I'm going to help you meet with the version of yourself who established this fear of being seen. This fear may have been established in this lifetime. It could have been established in your younger years or more recently. Sometimes these things can be passed down from generation. They can also be a part of us from another lifetime, and maybe we held on to it in this lifetime. So whatever version of yourself that established this fear and created this shell, these layers of what you may have seen as protection, we're going to meet with that version of ourselves and lovingly hand the gift back to them. The most important thing we can do when we are first starting energy work is to set protection for ourselves. So I ask you now to invite in your spirit team, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, any divine loving beings who you wish to call in now, and ask them to just cover you and protect you, to guide you and support you as you go through this experience. So I now invite you to get into a comfortable position. Maybe you're lying down, maybe you're sitting in a comfortable seat with your legs crossed. No matter where you're sitting or laying, just make sure that you are in a comfortable position. Allow yourself to be supported. Take a deep breath in through your nose and hold for a moment, and gently release through your mouth. Another deep breath in and hold and release. Taking a few more deep breaths in at your own pace. Now we are going to complete a full body scan to help you further relax so that you may fully connect with this meditation and be open to receiving this divine energy. Now, beginning the body scan, I want you to relax your forehead, releasing any tension you may be holding onto in your scalp. Wiggle your jaw, releasing any tension that may be in that area now. Feeling the muscles in your face soften. Now moving down to your shoulders, I want you to just let them fall gently into the surface beneath you. Relaxing your chest. Deep breath in and release. Unclenching your stomach muscles and letting your solar plexus soften. Releasing more and more tension from your body, allowing it to soften. Feeling the surface underneath your back. Your body is becoming more and more relaxed as you tune into this present moment. Moving down your body to your hips, I want you to just release any tension that may be there. Feeling your thighs and your legs relax. Moving down to your ankles and your feet, letting them fall where they may. Take this moment now to feel your body totally and completely relaxed and tension-free. Deep breath in and release. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to visualize yourself standing in the middle of a beautiful garden on a sunny, warm spring day. The sky is a vivid blue as you feel the warm sun across your skin. There's a slight breeze in the air. The grass is a beautiful, bright green. As you look around, you see different flowers and trees scattered about. Maybe you see some wildflowers. Maybe you see roses or tulips. Take a moment to see the colors around you. And what do you hear? The rustling of the trees, or the chirping of the birds, maybe. Are there butterflies in your garden? Or maybe there are dragonflies. Take a moment and look down. Are you wearing any shoes? Or are you barefoot? What clothes are you wearing? Allow the peace of this garden to surround you and fill you. you begin to walk around this beautiful garden, taking in all of nature and all that it has to offer. As you walk around this garden, you stumble upon a small tree, and underneath that tree is a box. You walk closer to this tree to get a better look of the box and to see what it is. Walking over to this box, you pick it up. How does this box look? Is it wrapped in bright paper? Is it just a simple brown box? Is it as light as a feather? Or does it have a bit of a weight in your hands? As you look at this box, you realize that this box is a symbol. A symbol of the fear you've been holding on to. You thought that you had to make yourself small. You thought that it was the safest way to go through life, the safest way to survive, the safest way to show up in this world. You thought that if you could just hide yourself enough, that you would be okay. But now as you hold this box, you realize that it is time to let this belief go. It is time to give this fear back. Now, we are going to find the version of yourself that gave you this box, that first established this fear, this need to shrink and to be small. Beyond the tree where you stand, you see the beginning of a pathway. This pathway is lined with cobblestone and will take you deeper into your garden. Take a few steps across the grass and onto the path and begin to follow this path. You hear the crunching of the stones beneath you. As you hold on to this box and head towards someone. After walking for a few moments, you come across this large marble fountain. And in front of this fountain is a bench. And sitting on that bench is a version of yourself. They've been waiting for you. Walking over to the bench, you greet yourself. Take a moment to see how you look. Maybe it's the reflection of your current self. Maybe it is a younger version of yourself. This may be a version of yourself from a previous life, and you appear different. No matter how you may show up, know that it is the version of yourself that has given you this box. You see, the version of yourself that you gaze at was the version who felt the need to hide themselves, who did not feel comfortable being seen for who they truly were. And so they had to hide, and they developed this fear of being seen. But this fear has only stopped you from living in your full potential, from living in complete and total alignment, and has not allowed you to fully walk in your purpose the way that you should. As you stand before this version of yourself, maybe they have a message for you. Take a few moments to receive any guidance from them now. The version of you that stands in front of you now holds out their hands. Place the box in their hands now. Repeat after me. Thank you for doing what you needed to do to feel safe. But I lovingly return this fear and step into my full power and vision. It is safe to be seen. I don't need to shrink myself to protect myself. With this affirmation, you are releasing this fear now. Now it is time to depart from this fountain and this version of yourself. You have released what you've needed to release. You pull each other in for a brief hug. Now say goodbye to that version of yourself. It is now time to embody the version of yourself that is no longer afraid to be seen, to be perceived. It is now time to stand out, to let your true light shine, to step into your full and complete power and move into a place of total alignment. Now, find those cobblestone steps that you just walked across not too long ago and begin to make your way back to the front of your garden. As you walk away from the old version of yourself, want you to feel yourself getting lighter and lighter and lighter, releasing any baggage you've been holding on to, knowingly or unknowingly. Feel yourself releasing it with every step that you take. Now start to bring your awareness back into the space around you. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing gentle movement back into your hands, your arms, your feet, and feeling yourself come back into this present moment. Remember to take deep breaths. Over the next few days, you may feel yourself continue to release and continue to shed. Allow yourself to do what feels right and comfortable for you. I have sent a lot of Reiki energy your way, so make sure you are drinking lots of water. Find some time to go out into nature and connect with nature. And just take the time that you need for yourself. You know what feels right for you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and helping you along this journey. If you've made it to the end of this meditation, please leave a comment and let me know how you feel. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Love and light to you.